I'm gonna do today. Alright, so yeah. So yeah guys, I'm a bit late today as I had connection problems. So yeah guys, thanks for joining. Welcome to yesterday I went to Morant Bay. I went to Morant Bay yesterday and Sadie and Simit, good morning. Thank you for joining me. I went to Morant Bay yesterday. I went to the sites, the Morant Bay Courthouse, the Paul Bogle Memorial. I also went and did the Elite Jamaica shirts. I Roots Radix blessings. You never call me, bro. I actually paid for those and I will be receiving those on Tuesday. I'm receiving 4 samples so you guys can see and like know what the shirts look like. Patsy Pat, good morning to you and bless up to all of Kingston, alright? Beverly Davis, good, thank you for joining me. Alright guys, so I'm wait for the chat to come up on the laptop. Alright. So guys, today I'll be going to a place called Ross Isle. Yeah, I'll be going to a place called Ross Isle that's in St. Thomas also. It's a community. Big Red, good morning and thanks for joining. Hawkins, good morning and thanks for joining. Henry Arthur, bless up to you and thanks for joining. Olivia Donaldson, blessings to you. Alright guys, so it's I'm excited about this one. It's a community called Ross Isle in St. Thomas. It's just up above New Monklands, I think, across the river. So I think we have to cross river like 2 times. Teslin Dawkins, good morning. Joining. Anthony Francis, blessings to you and everybody who watch from me pen. Blessings, my bro. You're my bless. Grand rising to you also, my family. Alright, so we will be going to Ross Isle today, and it's a community. It was actually a plantation owned by John Ross in 1826. Now, John Ross had 45 slaves and 4 cattle. It was a small plantation, and up until recent, when persons lived there, it was always a small plantation, a small population. Sorry. Alright, so I got that information, and yeah, we're gonna be venturing out into Ross Isle today because it's an abandoned community where persons actually moved out. Alright, so yeah, that we are do today. Stan Wright, good morning to you and thanks for joining. Guys, remember to like the videos, that really helps the channel. Alright, so as I said yesterday, we went and we paid for the shirts. Those are the logo shirts for Elite Jamaica. Dwayne Miller, good morning, thanks for joining. And I also went to the courthouse. I went to the Paul Bogle Memorial also. Alright, and that's all in a vlog I did yesterday. Now, what happened is that because I was actually filming in Morant Bay, Montego Bay, because I was actually filming in Morant Bay, the wind was strong. And as you guys know, I don't have a mic, it's the phone. So what happened is that the noise in the background, the breeze in the background was overwhelming. So I got 2 interviews which were safe because I actually was under like a plaza where the noise did not affect those interviews. But most of the vlog I do yesterday, it kind of messed up because of the breeze. I started editing this morning. I actually edit the video and have it, but then I'm saying that, alright, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to Ross Isle today and get that footage, and I'm gonna put everything together because it has been 3 days I uploaded videos, so it's gonna be a long vlog, yeah, but at least you're gonna get valuable content for the time you spend watching. Alright guys, and I really appreciate your patience as to all of that, and yeah, we soon head out. The rain a fall still, it not really fall hard, so just hope it not fall, you know, because we're head out for the Ross Isle today. Violet Taylor, good morning and thank you for joining. All right, so that's what we're doing now. The 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 great house we found the other day, I'm getting some information as to that. I think the name of the owner of that plantation was something like Henry Bowles. I'm not sure, but I'm getting to that. By later, I should be able to give you information as to that great house that we found. But as I tell you now, one of the wickedest great house that na St. Thomas. All right, so we're gonna be heading to Rasail today. Alright, we are gonna put everything in a one as one vlog. You will receive that video tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock because the wind yesterday in Morant Bay, it really messed up the audio. Alright. Henrietta, where me get rain from? Out of the sky, bro. Yeah, man, little rain fall, man, all yesterday. Last night the rain put me to bed because it really fell last night, yeah? Wayne Wonder, big up, top of the morning to you, bro. Yeah. So, Bones third world, I said the right place me I go. Okay, okay. Ivan Morgan. Alright, I'm gonna go to Ross Isle today. Alright. That's back in 1826. Back in 1826 it was a plantation owned by John Ross, who had 45 slaves and 4 cattle. It was a rather small plantation. So yeah, it was inhabited by persons over the years, but since it has been abandoned, so I'm gonna venture into that community today because Wiley Cane River over there and Bones Third World and Bones Third World and Roots Waddicks, Wiley Cane our part, none of them normally. What? Because you have a next site up Wiley Cane. Alright, on the map that I have it is a route. So I'm venturing into Rossile to find that abandoned community, find like house and everything there. But the main point of interest, I have to find if there was a great house over that side. Alright, so yeah. Anyway, Arthur, I'll know you're not getting no rain yet. John, a good while you're not getting no rain, but we're glad for this what we're getting now. Yeah, Ivan, I'm gonna try to be safe, for real. Alright, Violet Taylor, certain words are not allowed by YouTube. I really apologize for that. Alright? Like the K word and the W word and the, Yeah, so that's the reason why you're not seeing that comment, Violet. Alright. So yeah, we are started, we're gonna get them back on Tuesday. Derek Sanders, thank you for joining, and big up to everyone who I watch from Scotland. Olivia Donaldson, not true, man, rain always a fall, but it just don't fall, Green Daly, big up, and thanks for joining. Yeah, so the shirts, we're gonna get back the samples on Tuesday. We'll get 4 samples. That will give you an idea as to the logo and how the shirt look, because we're gonna do different types of shirts. We'll do some like the polo type them. I'm planning by next month or the month after to do some pullovers, because that, if those sell, that will really help us to get a little bit further, so yeah. Angela Miller, good morning to you. Why the phone had to phone charge on the plug-in? Guys, sorry about that. The charger kind of, I don't know, it slipped a while ago. Alright, good now. Yeah, guys. Angela Miller, yeah man, mighty blessing for real. Yeah, we're gonna go to Rosail today. I'm excited to go to Rosail, yeah, but I've been getting requests to go to that place, so I did some research. And Michelle Morant, good morning and thank you for joining, and big up to all the Jamaicans watching in Canada. Yeah man. Paulie P, big up to you, brother. Yes, so I've been getting requests to go to Rosail, so I will be going to Rosail. And then after I do the research, I realized it was actually a plantation. That's how because most of these places in Jamaica, they actually got their names from the owners of the plantations. So same time I go look it up, and say it's a plantation that was owned by John Ross in 1826. He had 45 enslaved people, and he had 4 cattle. So it seems it was a rather small plantation. Alright, so now that I realize that it was a plantation, I'm gonna go in search to see if there was a great house or anything like that there, because normally them have the plantation house or something like that. Is it Ivan Morgan? Yeah, the Elite Jamaica, it's gonna be Elite Jamaica on the shirt. Alright, so yeah, and if somebody really do that still, gotta go with them. Cause that would have really we out of them reach. Pauline Carter, good morning to you and thanks for joining. Ifne, bless up. Wagwan, there man, is it? Blessings. Raju Rebron, good morning to you and thanks for joining. It's a pleasure having you here, alright? Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do, Olivia. I'm planning to do hoodies for overseas. But Olivia, I'm gonna need your help still, Being that you're from Trinity,ville, is me? Because some of them things you have to go to overseas. And I don't really have nobody overseas for help with that. Doing dialing, no, I did not get a chance to go to the infirmary as the rain had on and off, as you notice. And then the lady said she wasn't working yesterday, she was working today. I knew I could go and jump the fence and go see the thing, but then that wasn't appropriate. So I decided, say, better I'm gonna do that today, alright? Because we gotta go back to Mark Bay on Tuesday. Because we have to get the shirt them. Yeah, man, I say Akeem this morning, and Akeem did up the road one at a time, So, yeah. Him gone a river, so him gonna wash. Because from the other day, they all over the road, we're up and down, and then the rain go start falling now, and we don't really get time for wash and think. I mean, never really get no time for wash either. Easy, man. I don't know how that go. Floris Turner, good morning, and thank you for joining me, and blessings to everyone watching from Long Island. Maxine Dawes, good morning. Thanks for joining. Marcia Williams. Right now, I'm basically updating you guys about the journey we're gonna go on today. I'm going to a place called Ras Isle. That's just above New Monkland, or above Mount Lebanon, depends upon the way we take. And it was a plantation owned by a man called John Ross in 1826. He had 45 enslaved people and 4 cattle. Rather small plantation, but I'm going in search of a plantation house or a residence. I don't think I'm gonna find one great house, but yeah. Ava Benjamin Proctor, good morning and thanks for joining. It's a pleasure having you here. Shaza, big up to you. Yeah, I'm seeing at the group this morning. Blessings to you, bro. Daniel Amber, I'm gonna put the number in the chat, alright? The number, alright, I'm not gonna get a chance to type that right now as the phone there in front of our part mother. Can get for type. Alright, so the number is, guys, it's 876 364 8297. Alright. Audit Simit, good morning and thanks for joining. It's a pleasure. Cherry Block, good morning. Thanks for joining. It's great having you here. And big up to all Jamaicans watching from London, alright? Philip C, big up to you and thanks for joining. Marisha, blessings. Everybody who watch from Hanover, big up on yourself, because I'm gonna be coming to Hanover because Hanover has a lot of history, a lot of Jamaican history, is it? I'm here, so one of the parish who have all the European history, is it? Sonia Pinot, good morning and thanks for joining. It's a pleasure having you here. So yeah, I've heard about Ras Isle. Persons wanted me to go to Ras Isle because they said it was an abandoned community. But after researching that community, I realized that it was actual plantation. Now, on my map that I work from, the river that runs next door to that was actually a route for Nanny of the Maroons, Paul Bogle, and for Maroons escaping custody from the Spanish. It's the same place where there's another site that they said gold is there, but you can't see it, but you can't touch it, you can't do nothing to it. I want to go to that site, but it really takes time because the river, I don't really know about the river. Some would I really have to go and check it out first. Like do some surveying first before me actually. Yeah. Carlin Garden, good morning. Thanks for joining. It's wonderful having you here. Wandan Scott's blessings. Thanks for joining, bro. Alright, peeps. So that's what I'm gonna do today. As I told you guys, the shirts, I paid for the shirts yesterday, the Elite Jamaica logo shirts. And I will be getting the samples on Tuesday, so you guys can see the shirts and see how they are. Now, persons have been requesting having their names, or their nicknames rather, on their shirts. I'm looking into that, and I think I can do that, where you can actually get your name on the back of your shirt. All right, so yeah, and we're gonna do the polo type them button shirt, like the decent one, them on hoodies, pullovers. All right, yeah. Tony from Canada, blessings to you, bro. Big up and thanks for joining. Bless up to all of the Jamaican them who watch from Canada. Yeah, man. Maxine Lawrence, good morning and thanks for thanks for joining me, Maxine. It's a pleasure having you here. Bro Brown, good day, thanks for joining. Bones Third World, in fine print on the color. Oh, those for the ones for, I'm gonna try to do them different, where some, like, the Elite Jamaican really look away, you understand? So yeah. I'm gonna take you guys decisions, and yeah, we'll put everything together. But first, I'm doing the samples. Those are the basic Elite Jamaica shirt, what we're gonna use in the street, so that we don't really look out of place when we go into the community. Them, is it? But Bones Third World, I'm not do it so that the logo hide neither, because yeah, the farmer promotion, you understand? Yeah, Henry Arthur, I'm working on that, alright? Yeah, thanks to you, Maxine. I'm trying to do that. Yeah, Tony, big up, and thanks for that. Yeah, Fred Wilson. As soon as I see Akeem, I make him know so myself big him up. But yeah, guys, yesterday the vlog I did yesterday in Morant Bay, the wind was overwhelming. I get the vlog, yeah. I have the scene, I have the footage, but then the audio messed up, some of the audio. So what I'm gonna do, the vlog I'm doing today, this journey I'm gonna go on. As you know, I put it in a vlog format. Everything is gonna be placed in one. It's gonna be a rather long vlog, but it's gonna be interesting still. Alright, because you notice me have a serious face this morning. Because this is not really just a vlog of an abandoned community, but there's history. So I'm going in search of history also. Alright, so yeah. Adela Dakas, it depends on the. Alright, I will try to go to most of the locations, but I can't make promises right now because I know we have a lot of locations. Alright. Nate UK, big up and blessings to you, alright? Kamasita Malcolm, thank you for joining. It's a pleasure having you here. Oh, your name is Carmen Sita. I may always just say Karma Sita. Yes, Tony. I keep repeating that in July to September I'll be in Portland. After Portland it will be St. Mary, and I will be going around the island in that order. But I can't plan the dates from now, because as you know, some place might take longer than some place. I already went wrong when I planned the Portland date, but I have to work with it because it's already planned. All right. Milton Phillips, good morning and thanks for joining. Western Campbell, no, I am focusing on St. Thomas, no, but I won't be focusing on only St. Thomas, all right? And I guess I explained that just now. Oh, boards third world, big up for that. Yeah, it depends. All right, you see, because those are gonna be like you call custom. So it depends on how the person wants the name to be on the shirt. Yeah, we're gonna try to accommodate that. All right. Kevin Wright, big up and thanks for joining. You're not too late, bro. All right. Okay, I'm looking to go to Stokes. Now look for go that side shortly. Hopefully next week. Yeah, man. I touch out on that side there, St. Thomas. Barbara Richards, thanks for that, and thank you for joining me. Balford Ricketts, big up. Thanks for joining. Alright guys, so yeah, as me say, umbrella. Umbrella not too safe in a bush, and umbrella have spokes on them something there. We find a way to deal with the rain, man, is it? Alright, but honestly, me not think the rain gonna fall because it will up. So, you know St. Thomas State rains, but it never rains. Yeah? Clifton Anthony McNally. Alright, this forum is basically a historical forum, Jamaican history, archaeological history, and points of interest. So I try to find these points of interest. Try to find archaeological remains of buildings, like old buildings. I actually found an 1804 mansion in Mount Lebanon, which actually started like a trail around this parish. But however, I'll be branching out into other parishes around Jamaica. Alright, there's a WhatsApp group also that for newcomers, if you want to be a part of the WhatsApp group, you can use the link provided in the description or in the chat. I try to put in the chat on the time. You contact me at 876-364-8297 to be added to that group. Alright. Keith all, you know, I only think about link up with that the one person right now. I haven't got a lot of that planned, but would I link up with Ross Kitchen still, is it? Because in positive, him, yeah, I have a little funny thing about him to make people laugh. But he's always conscious, and him always talk conscious things. He has a lot to teach, and I think I have a lot to learn from him. So yeah, Muda do a collab with him, but I'm not sure about anyone else, and that I'm not something I really plan, because I'm not even get in touch with him. But you know, this is social media, so I'm just putting it out there, alright? Okay, Western, I'll be sure to do that. Natalie Cousins, thanks for joining. Yeah, man. Nate UK, I can, but I haven't got a metal detector, alright? I'm trying to get a metal detector and an underground scanner. Natalie Brown, thanks for joining. Wendy Cornish, thanks for joining, and bless up to all Jamaicans watching from New York, Suffolk County. Alright, so oh, the rain sound like to come back. So guys, yeah, I will be heading out to Ras Isle today, and yeah, even if the rain kind of fall, that even better than when the sun hot. So yeah, we are head out to Ras Isle today. We'll see that community, but no, I'm excited because I think we're going to find remnants of a great house or a residence or a plantation house over there, because it was a rather small plantation when I researched this community. It was a plantation owned by a man called John Ross in 1826. He had 45 enslaved people and 4 cattle. And that are all of the information I may have so far. Alright? That's why I keep on just that. So that goes to show it was a small plantation. So therefore, I now look for a great house. I now look for a estate mansion. I'll be searching instead for a residence or a plantation house. Alright? Or any remnants of, like, you know, the mills or anything like that that they used. You know? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Kevin, right? Where you bring rum for Akeem? Alright. May I bring rum for Akeem? Gonna watch the vlog where we come out tomorrow. Yeah, may I bring rum for Akeem, man? Yeah, man. Okay, Clifton. Yeah, man, me hope to go all of them places, because we need to document all of the historical sites were in Jamaica. It might sound like a lot, but yeah, man, I gotta do it. Okay, the rain of fall to Polly P. Vivian Williams, blessings and thanks for joining. Yeah, Kislan Cole, for real. You know, it's I'm passion still, you know. You know, it was my hobby before me even start share it with the world, because I just think some people that look for me weird, you know. So yeah. Yeah, Weston Campbell. The timeline that has been created has uncovered the names of enslaved persons owned by the Willis plantation. That's the Mount Lebanon plantation, which was one of the biggest plantation out this side. Because it seems to me, due to the research and how the timeline have come along, it seems as if 4 different families came together and did business together, because them share aqueduct and them share. Is that them the shipping together? All right. Yeah. So we have a list of names, and those are some of those names are still in the community, and the original name is coming from the enslaved persons list. As you know, them time to then use Y instead of I and them think about the names, it add up, and we have been. I want to tell you, so this show has actually hooked up family members who haven't seen each other for a long while, even though that's not really the aim of the program. It's more like historical, as I said. But yeah, we have been uncovering stuff, a lot of stuff. Some might really emotional, and I plan to release all of this to the public whenever time I finish St. Thomas. Alright, so I'm gonna be releasing the timeline, and some of the names, the verified names, those will be released. And trust me, it's a wealth of information that have been gathered through all of this research. I really appreciate the support, guys, of coming along with me on the journey. Somebody said the Elite Jamaica tagline of follow me. Yeah, but it's a fun journey at the same time educational. Alright, so most likely the word that them use edutainment, you know. But today me excited because I think I go find remnants of one building or something where Mr. John Ross used to have over Ross Isle. Alright, because the thing is, when I heard about Ross Isle, I'm born in St. Thomas, but we always say Ross Isle. So I always think it would have spelled like Russile. Just like 2 days ago, someone said I should do Ross Isle. I'm going to say, Ross Isle, where's Ross Isle? And then I say, oh, Ross Isle. Then when Ross Isle, that means there's an isle owned by Ross, and they're between 2 rivers. You understand? So I say, oh, the names of places in Jamaica always come from the owners of the plantation that those places were. So I say, all right, I have a look into this. So that's how I really find out that it was a plantation owned by John Ross in 1826, and yeah, we have 45 enslaved people and 4 cattle. However, yeah, we are going to head out go this today. Yeah, man, is it, man? Your daughter like him, little girl back. Alright, for real. Oh, Henrietta, I put some number and send for you, alright? Okay, Charmin, I really do appreciate that. I'm looking forward to that. Margaret Thompson, good morning and thanks for joining. Dennis Wright, good morning to you and thanks for joining. And bless up to all Jamaicans who are watching from New York, alright? Well, Dennis Wright, we have been finding hidden treasure, and these buildings are actually hidden treasures. When I really go up on the site to find like treasure like gold and them stuff there. And honestly, if I find that, I will reveal it to the public, because that have to go document also under the proper way, so that I have to reveal to the public. Alright, but that's not like what I'm go searching for, Putting the history together on the timeline, most likely, if gold berry, we are gonna know where it berry. So that will come in the future, alright? Janet Harris, good morning and thanks for joining, alright? Yeah, man, blessings to you and your household. Delia Winfield, Cunningham. Well, as I just said, I will be going out that side, I think, in next week. Yeah, I plan to go out that side the next week because there are a lot of sites out that side, and I've been getting a lot of invitations to come that side, Guys, remember to like the videos. That really help Elite Jamaica to grow. Alright, and more people get the message and who to tell. Family member, so one of them family member, see long time. I really want to say thank you to the persons who have been donating to Elite Jamaica, who have been donating credit, you know, so that kind of help we. It not kind of, it help we. It help the channel because it upload the video them, it make me go live, run the group so that we can get information, persons can like have conversations. We can get persons on the road credit to call their family, like when we get an interview from them and all of that. And it help for persons who have been donating cash. That help. We buy water. We go do the shirt them yesterday. Is we get back them the Tuesday. We pay taxi fare and all of that. You know, at the end of the day, we can have a little thing in our pocket same way. You understand? Yeah, man, really appreciative, guys. Alright, and this only make me want to go further and share my knowledge of these findings more with you guys. Alright? Blair Boy, you know, the information, it's not in the Jamaica archives. You know, the St. Thomas information, the kind of did send a little bit of information there, but not what we need right now. The information was sent to the UK because of the rebellion. They didn't want the documents to get damaged or stolen. You know, so yeah, that's why we don't really have enough information about St. Thomas. Yes, Teslin Dawkins. I'm really want to shout out to what's her name again? Shanna Gay Smart. Shanna Speaks, that's her YouTube channel name. She's a school teacher at Bremerville, I think junior high school, primary and junior high school. I'm not sure the name like that of the school, but yeah, she has been using a couple of the videos as study material. And even in this time where schools are closed, she has been using, the first one she used was the 14 parishes of Jamaica and their points of interest. And yeah, that really made me feel good because it shows that, you know, it's a humbling feeling, for real. Browning Stewart, good morning and thanks for joining me. And bless up to everybody who are watching from Philadelphia. Alright. Rika Ringrose, good morning and thanks for joining. Bless up to you and your household. Okay, Adela Dakas, your family in St. Thomas and St. Mary. Oh, so you've been doing your historical, you've been reviewing your family tree, your ancestry. That's interesting. Well, those were sent to the Crown back in the days, so I guess they should be at the library, some library, or the Congress Library in the UK. That information, we wouldn't really want to release some of that information because, you know, that wouldn't be appropriate right now. But I'm getting the information, and the information is coming from the UK. And I can tell you that. And we've got maps where those are like from the 16th century. We have an 1804 map, the one directly that I'm working from, because that one has all the great houses and all the locations detailed. So now these that we are finding, all right, like the one I'm finding right here, that not upon the map. You understand? So it was either built before, and the structure really looked like it was built before 1706. All right, because from them time that we get like images or locations. Ross Isle is not on the map either. Alright, so that's why I have to really search for like a great house or something. Not all information can be released, alright? Oh, you would email it. No, Deborah Brown, I'm actually getting the assistance from someone. And thanks to my team, really big up the elite team, like seriously, yeah. Beverly German, good morning and thanks for joining. Deborah Brown, St. Dorothy or St. David? You know, I forgot looking at that, but here we're going. Remember that the parishes were renamed, so therefore they are not called St. Dorothy or St. David anymore. You understand? So that's why the other day, the vlog I did the other day, I said that I was using the older names of the places so that whenever time we refer to the map when timeline is released, you guys can understand exactly where that is. All right. LTIR Minds, thanks for that. Really motivational. Antoinette Forbes, for real. I've got to do that. You know, you can't give away a whistling bird, and it's not really a whistling bird because it's legal. It's legal information. All right, but yeah, I just so. Yeah, Deborah Brown, that's what I'm saying. I have to sometimes I use the names, the older names, so that when persons go in search, they can actually know the location from these older names from the older maps. Alright, so you can do your own research. Good morning, Paulette, and thank you for joining me. And bless up to all Jamaicans watching from Curacao. Oh, face just get miserable back. I don't know where my back off. I'm alright still. I'm for everything that for doing, for back. Donna Clark, good morning. Thanks for joining. It's a pleasure having you here. As I said, guys, we got the shirts, the logo shirts for Elite Jamaica done yesterday. We will be picking up the samples on Tuesday so that you guys can see these shirts and decide like how you're gonna want yours to be done. There are persons who are saying that they would prefer to have they want to have their names also on the shirt. So we're looking into that. All right, as to how we're gonna place the names on the shirt. And yes, for the vlog I did yesterday in Morant Bay, the noise was overwhelming. So the audio is a bit messy. So therefore, both vlogs today are gonna be in one video. Alright, me just put everything in a one when we go to Ross Isle today. And that's a a plantation that was owned by John Ross in 1826. He had 45. I'm not sure if a 45 or if a 450. I think it's 45. Let me check because I've been saying 45 and I'm not sure. Yeah, he had 45 enslaved persons and the 4 cattle. So that means it was a small plantation. Alright, so not sure if I'm gonna find remnants of a plantation house or any mills or anything like that. I'm not going in search of a great house nor an estate mansion because it was a small plantation. However, depending on the country that this man is from, him could have one big mansion over there. We don't know. But I'm not going in search of a mansion. I'm actually going in search of a plantation house or the mills that they had once to use. No, you know, Maxine, me actually walking already. That me just done do when I come back. Loved by God, good morning and thank you for joining. Henrietta, yeah, the rooster fine. I don't know where I'm going. I'm there when I time my crew. Yeah. Ivan McLaughlin. Alright, I think there are artifacts in Maroon Town. You know, I really think because I saw a video where they did a tour and I can see that there was a monument did for Nanny of the Maroons. But I'm not sure. I haven't been there. Alright. Cleveland Brown, good morning and thanks for joining. Henrietta, you just hear him. Yeah, man. Lady B. Jones, good morning. Thanks for joining. It's a pleasure having you here. Paulette Samuels, blessings to you. You too have a productive day, all right? Marshall Wilmot, good morning and thanks for joining. Chic Flair Radio, blessings, bro. Thanks for joining. Thanks for having you here. Yeah, you know, that's the idea because persons need to reflect on their history because when we know history, we actually know the mistakes that our forefathers made and we know how them go forward to say so we can learn from the mistakes and we know part of the old them there, so we're not gonna drop in at the old them, so to speak. You understand? So the history that we have been taught a rebellious history. We have been taught a history to let us feel down, to let us feel less than people, less than human beings. We have been taught a glorious history of our past because you know we had a glorious history, yeah. Building construction started in Africa with the Moors, you know them African from Egypt. Yes, so I'm always thinking that why is it that we have always heard that our forefathers were taken as slaves and forced to build for these people? I really think say our forefather them did have them palace, them mansion them before these people came, and they just took them over and took them as slaves and set them to work on plantations. But anyway, I'm not saying that's the way it is, guys, and nobody go say as some say or me say. It's just my opinion. You know, we have all got the right to opinion. But with my research, it really lead me upon a different angle of thinking, because the history that has been taught to us, as I say, yeah, it wrong. Brandon Morris, good morning to you, and bless up all of the Brixton crew. Everybody at Jamaica, from Jamaica who watch from Brixton, and a big up on yourself, and thanks for joining, yeah? Yeah, Antoinette Forbes, that's what I'm trying to say, that most of the artifacts are in England. Most of the information there are England, you know? AT, bless up to you and good morning. Thanks for joining. Stephanie Scale, oh, you missed yesterday's live. I did yesterday's live at Morant Bay on the beach. It's on the channel. You can actually get the replay of that. And the vlog I did yesterday, the noise overwhelmed the audio some part time. We get interviews and stuff like that. I went to the courthouse. I went to the monument. That's the Paul Bogle Monument. I went to the cannons. Yeah. And yeah, I did it on my beach one at a time. But the audio is messed up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip most of it, and I'm gonna put today's vlog going to Ross Isle. I'm gonna put today's vlog with yesterday's vlog and just showing what we do yesterday. Same like the one we do the other day. It's gonna be rather long, but it's gonna be interesting. All right, guys, I promise you that. Adela Dakas, Moors, yeah. So that's what I'm really looking into. So guys, as I say, I'm Abby. The vlog is for entertainment purposes, but we're actually on a journey, so to speak. Yeah. So as them say, the tagline, follow me. I'm always gonna use that hashtag follow me. Yeah, man, for real. So yeah, on Tuesday I'm gonna be showing you guys the shirts. We're getting samples back on Tuesday. Now I've been getting ideas as to how to do how to individualize the shirts, because persons want their names on their shirts. And some people have some dangerous name with them on the shirt. But you know, I'm gonna try to get persons what they want, because yeah, I love the support. The support has been amazing. Alright guys, and you're the ones who help Elite Jamaica to grow. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get everyone feeling pleased. Yeah. Yeah, you and McLaughlin, that's what happened. And you know, the Moors, they were the first persons building the universities and all of that. So them teach a lot of people. Um, the Africans actually taught Europeans say, yo, you can hold a freshen up, because they never like beard. Well, they never beard, they never know that. They instead created cologne, perfume, so that them can smell sweet, you know. So when you really look on all of the history, and the thing is again, with the pyramids and stuff like that that's built all over the world, Europeans, I would say Caucasians, I would say white people, them not have no idea how the things were created. Them not have an idea how to operate the ones that can be operated in these times. And Africans, or black people rather, it's like them get subconscious, them know how to do it. So I'm wondering, so if these people had built these things, how them don't know how it would have been passed down through their generation, or them don't know how the thing them operate and all of that. But guys, I don't really want to get into that right now, because that kind of controversial. So yeah. Iris Greenway, thank you for joining, and thank you for the time you spend watching. Me understand that when you come in from work and tired, don't. Blessings, man. So as I said, guys, really appreciate the support. Really do appreciate the support, and it's a great look. We're gonna get more information and cover it, and just hope, because the rain kind of fall a little bit, and as I told you guys, when the time is wet, it's a good time to go exploring. So yeah, hopefully we'll find a great house. It's like something leading me to these places, because I just decided I'm going to do Ross Isle because persons requested it. It's an abandoned community. But then I always research the community before I go there. When the community was started, who owned the community, all of that, but just to see if it was a plantation. No, just the name, and researching, I realized this was a plantation owned by a man called John Ross. Alright, that's why it's named Ross Isle, and the reason why it's named Ross Isle, it's between two rivers. Alright, so yeah. That's what we're gonna do today, and we're about to head out shortly. Still our time. Let me see what time. Okay, it's 8:57 Jamaica time. So I will be heading out of here at about 9:30. Yeah. Oh, Antoinette. Yeah, and one of the weird coincidences is that the cartographer of the 1804 map of Jamaica, that's the detailed map, his name is James Robertson. And you know, so I saw we the MP for St. Thomas name right now. Yeah, Western Campbell, but I've still got to be watching the rain, you know. Alright, it looked like some sun will come out, and I realized that's the time I kinda get bright. But the rain still a June. Yeah, where we go? I don't think it's gonna rain that hard to hold us back. Alright, so we're gonna get that done. You know, Whitehall, St. Thomas. Okay. Yeah, Delroy Rose. As I told you, in next week we will be heading out and going on the road. We are plan to head that side there. So you know, say from all of this, so we are start. I'm not sure where we're gonna start, but we've got the houses by the Surge Island plantation to look at. We have to do them there. We have to go hillside. There's a Taino monument carved into the rock over hillside in the mountain. Persons who are Google Earth savvy, them can find it. But we're gonna find that we're gonna go there. Deborah Brown. I'm gonna find out today. I think the Wild Cane River still runs, but I'm not sure about the others. Alright. Because the Wild Cane was actually a route. On the 1804 map, it's a route where none of the Maroons and our warriors had took, evading the Spanish. You know, that's where they said that gold is hidden and all of that. But, you know, we're going to find out if it's true. Oh, you're from there. Okay, okay, okay. All right. So, guys, that's what we have planned for today. And just want to say again, bless up to everybody that has been supporting Elite Jamaica by watching the videos, liking the video, commenting on the video, like donating credit and donating cash. Really want to say God bless you all for real. It's appreciated. It helps us to get further. And in getting further, we're uncovering new truths about our history, you know, as a nation, as a people, as a race, you know. And yeah, so guys, I'm gonna go get prepared to go out on the road now as I know I want to go early before. You know, Adela Dakas, I'm not trying to get into politics and realize the road works. Well, the road are fixed still now. You guys gonna see that in the vlog I did yesterday. Yeah man, them are fix the road, man. Western Campbell, you wanna get in touch with Marcia Bogle, I'll see her and I will what you gonna do, you gonna contact me. My number my number I got up on the screen. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna put my number up on the screen right now in the chat so you guys can get it. Alright. So contact me as soon as this live is over for those who wanna be added to the group. And for those who wanna contact me differently, just contact me when the live is over, alright? Yeah, guys, so that's the phone number that you can contact me by. If you want to be added to the group, you can contact me at that number. And I just want to say I really do appreciate you all for watching and the time you take watching the videos, alright? So, guys, I'm going to go get ready to go on the road right now. As I know, we have to go, because if we don't go, we can't upload the vlog, because the vlog not going to do. And we promise to stay safe. We're going to have water and all of that. Blessings to you guys, and you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe.